I have heard that every man backstage here thinks that they are going to win the Goldrush Rumble. However, tish and pish, because I, the Duke of Danger, am the greatest wrestler in the FWA, so therefore I will become the #1 contender. And I promise Buttercup that when that is so, I'm going to let her polish me off.
Hey man. Promo, now. Have you got a mic? Oh God, right. I'm gonna win the FWA Goldrush Rumble. Is that it? Is that what you want? Yeah? That's cool. I really want to eat my banana. Yeah, cheers man.
So, Hade Vansen, the South City Thriller, if he knows one thing, he knows gold. Now, although his championship belt is actually silver, that's irrelevant. Because in the Gold Rush main event, Hade Vansen is going all the way, baby. All the way.
Tonight's the night for the FWA's first ever Gold Rush, a 15-man over-the-top rumble. That's right, 15 of the top superstars in the FWA today. But there's none more top than the anarchist Doug Williams. And you can be sure, whether it be old Herman, whether it be Xavier, whether it be Paul Travell, 5-Star Flash, they're all going out because the anarchist Doug Williams is winning Gold Rush.
So this is what it's all about, FWA Gold Rush and the FWA British Heavyweight title. The belt that belongs to me, the show stealer Alex Shane. You see, you're all fighting for this thing, but for you to get it, the picture's going to have to be somewhat like this, but only slightly different. Slightly different in the fact that these will have to be cold and dead for you to pry this piece of gold from my hands. Because you can all fight as much as you like, but at the end of the day, this belt belongs to me, it stays with me, and there are two things you can do about it. That's nothing and like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Gold Rush! The Gold Rush is a 15-man battle royal with a difference. Earlier today, 15 FWA wrestlers took part in a random drawing, each picking a number between 1 and 15. The wrestlers who drew numbers 1 and 2 will begin the match. Then, every 60 seconds, another wrestler will enter the ring in accordance with the number they drew, until all 15 men have entered the match. A wrestler is eliminated from the Gold Rush when they are thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last man remaining in the ring will be the winner of the Gold Rush and will be declared the new #1 contender to the FWA British Heavyweight Championship. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, in the Gold Rush, it is every man for himself. And now, the wrestler who drew number 1.
Aviv Maayan has drew number 1, and therefore he has to go the longest distance if he wants to get that heavyweight title shot against the show stealer Alex Shane. Let's keep in mind that the last time we saw Maayan, James Tighe beat him within an inch of his life. Is he ready for this contest?
That's a very good point there. Aviv Maayan was beaten within, in fact, it was less than that. He was actually knocked out.
Spud! Holy Spud! It's Spud! Look at him!
It's definitely Spud, all right, from Spudleyville. And this is great now. We're going to see a great high-flying match here, I believe, in the early first couple of minutes of this Gold Rush Battle Royal.
Well, let's keep in mind that these two men recently met at that Next Generation Freeway in the Coventry Sky Dome.
That's right.
And it was Spud who managed to get the pinfall over Ross Jordan. I mean, taking advantage of Aviv Maayan's injury, Spud is the #1 contender to the All England title and can become the first man to become a double contender for both All England and British heavyweight.
That's right. You know what? I don't think either of us will be able to talk as fast as these guys are hitting moves here. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors there from Spud. Aviv Maayan drops down the Insaguri, knocks down Aviv Maayan here. This is fast, this is furious, and Spud now sending Aviv into the turnbuckle. I dare say, and immediately trying to get Aviv out of the match. He knows that he needs as much rest as possible. He's #2 entry, just like Aviv is #1. They need as much rest. If he gets him out now, he'll have a few seconds rest before the #3 entry makes his way to the ring. Now Aviv Maayan trying to get Spud out.
Well, you know what? I've known Spud before he started his career in the FWA. You don't ever want to underestimate him because he'll cause an upset and become a #1 contender. And now, here's the countdown.
Countdown. 3, 2. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? This could change the tide of the match.
Oh,
Whoa,
this is fascinating.
I know that.
It's the little dragon, Ross Jordan.
And you know what this means?
It's a rematch.
It's
time.
the rematch from the Next Generation three-way dance of British Uprising 3.
Hey, Ross Jordan was pinned in that match, and you've got to believe. They're both taking the Spud.
Spud was the victor of the match. You know, obviously these guys aren't happy about that, but now Ross Jordan taking down Aviv Maayan now. Oh, reversal, drop down, reverse DDT. There's Spud with a vicious super kick there right underneath the chin.
You know what? It was incredibly accurate. He's not the strongest guy in the roster, but he's quick and he strikes like lightning. And Spud now trying to get Ross Jordan out of the Rumble, but the #1 contender to the All England title has been cut off by Aviv Maayan.
Oh dear, Spud has got the biggest obstacle as far as lifting people up because everybody is bigger than him. He is the lighter of everyone actually in this match.
There's the countdown.
There's the counter. It's hard to believe it's gone so fast already. And now Ross Jordan on the top rope, teared by Aviv Maayan.
And #4 out of all 15, it's James Tighe. Oh, wait a minute. Tighe is a dead man. He has got big issues with all three people in this ring.
Yeah, and all three of them are getting. Tighe is getting his just desserts. Tighe is getting what he's had coming to him. He has berated, he has degraded all three of the men he is in the ring with there about them not being worthy enough to be even classed Next Generation FWA competitors. And now all three taking out their aggression on James Tighe. And here comes Spud.
Just raking him across the face.
He nearly took his face off.
This is meant to be every man for himself.
All three of them
triple teaming him.
All three of them ganging up as a measure of revenge on James Tighe now. All three. There's Aviv with the legs. A double thumb to the eye there, and he kicks Aviv off. That's where the strength comes into play of James Tighe. Aviv soon back. Aviv is mad. Aviv remembers. How can he forget what happened to him the last time the two met? And it wasn't actually in the ring. It was backstage after their match. We count down here. Here comes the 5th entrance.
The specialist, Mark Sloan, and he's coming out with the EnTourage.
Oh, he barged through the EnTourage. He wants to get in, and he's attacking. Aviv Maayan. He's teaming up with James Tighe, his star prodigy, his star pupil.
From the past, they've got history. They've got all their double team maneuvers still in the bag.
Exactly. The German super kick. And here comes the... Oh, Lord, what is...
Oh, my Lord, a reverse ace crusher with the power bomb. And Mark Sloan,
the knee.
Mark Sloan was the saving grace for James Tighe. And now Tighe, he's going to make Spud pay.
What is... Oh! This is unbelievable. The tag team work we're seeing here from James Tighe and the guy who trained him, the specialist Mark Tomorrow Driver!
Tomorrow driver, and Spud, his head has just crumpled.
The neck of Spud is in serious trouble, and there's like a razor's edge Splash Mountain powerbomb there.
And this is showing why Mark Sloan and James Tighe were at one point considered the greatest tag team who never held the tag titles. Coming out next, though, Stevie Knight. Stevie Knight, Mark Sloan's current tag team champion. They were unsuccessful in getting the FWA tag team titles off of the team of Simmons and the Duke of Danger. But no doubt this will not play well for Spud, Ross Jordan and Aviv Maayan. And Knight's going straight for Spud.
He's going straight on the injured Spud, and it doesn't surprise me that a cagey ring veteran like Stevie Knight would go for the injured man. He's now choking Spud against that ropes. He was the 6th entrant into this Gold Rush Battle Royal. And now James Tighe he is focusing his attention on Spud.
Well, absolutely. I mean, Spud, he is the smallest professional competitor in this country. And as a result, everyone is gunning for him.
Absolutely there. Mark Sloan choking Aviv Maayan now. Aviv Maayan, he's trying to lift him out of the ring.
You know, Mark Sloan trained Aviv Maayan, and it looks like he's trying to teach him one more lesson in the FWA ring. Oh, drop salt from Tighe. The countdown hits.
Absolutely now. The count 1. Who's it going to be?
The Duke of Danger.
The unmistakable sound of that Duke of Danger. And there's Buttercup.
She is a wench and a half. But Duke of Danger rushing straight in there and taking it to Stevie Knight. Duke of Danger was successful in defending the tag team titles against Knight and the specialist Mark Sloan.
And he went straight for Stevie Knight. Of course, they have history there. And now we see Ross Jordan and Spud now battling it out. Spud once again teetering on the edge of being eliminated, and Mark Sloan there to help proceedings along. James Tighe now thumping on Aviv Maayan. We're going to see these two fight a lot, I feel. Oh, and Spud just took a vicious boot from the specialist as the Duke of Danger choking out Stevie Knight. I still got a feeling that he's not exactly forgiven Stevie Knight for what he did to Buttercup at Uprising, courtesy of that intrigue and stink face that he enjoyed just that little bit too much.
What are you talking about? It was Buttercup that cost him the tag title match when Buttercup used her feminine wiles to lure Knight to the back. And what a fibber. Anyway, countdown's coming back down again. This is exciting.
You don't know who it's going to be so far. It's been very intriguing the way the draw has actually come out.
Oh, it's I can hear the music, and there he is, ladies and gentlemen.
I wondered what was taking so long, and it's a man it's Hade Vansen. He's already been brutalised recently by Loki, and you can see, look at the chest of Hade Vansen.
He's still got the marks across him, like a badge of honour. He will walk to the ring. But let's point out, this is the FWA All England champion, and the current #1 contender to his title is in the ring.
That's right.
It's Spud.
That's right, Spud. But Hade Vansen, he's in no rush to get in the ring, and I suppose in his opinion, why should he?
And he goes straight for his future contender. He wants to send a message to Spud to let him know that he's not going to take the FWA silver from around his waist.
That's right now. He Irish whips Spud off the ropes. Spud drops the coin. Whoa!
Oh, what the?
Whoa!
Come on!
Yes!
Oh no, the fans go.
The fans have jumped to their feet, Nick London. This is great. The first elimination of the match was also the last entrant into the match. Hade Vansen, and the man who eliminated him will be his next challenger, and that's Spud.
What a message to send! But oh my look, God, run for the hills! Everyone just run!
Everyone is going to die. It's the entrance of the big effing German Herman, and look at everybody's looks. And Mark Sloan sends Spud and Aviv Maayan and a double choke slam now. Ross Jordan runs into Herman, and there
Jordan
goes Ross
has been eliminated. Duke
there goes the Duke.
Two.
Start counting. Start the body count.
Mark Sloan, with all his love for this business, is not
Sloan. Run, Sloan. Run, Sloan. Whoa! He did run. He ran out of the ring courtesy of Stevie Knight, his tag team partner.
Oh, Knight thinks thinks that was clever, but now he's in there on his own without a tag team partner to go against Ulf Herman.
What is he thinking?
Well,
what is he thinking?
Knight has just eliminated himself.
He knew what was best for him. He knew what was best for him. Spud is... Bye-bye, Spud.
Hey,
oh my God, one-handed.
Potatoes with Spud right about now. Spud has been eliminated. Wait a minute.
They caught him and...
Oh, come on.
They put him back on the ring. Wait a minute. What? Why would the EnTourage put Spud back on the ring?
Spud survived James Tighe with a sly elimination there.
Why? Yeah, from behind. Not like I'm surprised from James Tighe, but why would they all put Spud back on the ring? Why would the EnTourage do so? As we see the entrance of the big Martin Stone.
The human breeze block. Martin Stone, a member of Alex Shane's security detail, and as such, he told me before the Rumble, he told me that he's going in there, he's going to take it to Ulf Herman. His job is to ensure that Ulf Herman and Doug the Anarchist Williams, for that matter, do not win the Gold Rush.
This is not a safe working environment for anyone who is a part of Alex Shane's security team. When Ulf Herman is in the ring, you are in trouble. You're especially in trouble if your name is Martin Stone. Everyone else is lying on their back and you happen to be a member of the security that Ulf Herman is trying to get to. You're trying to protect the man that Ulf Herman wants to destroy. And there's James Tighe from behind. I'm noticing a consistent pattern here from James Tighe. He won't face you face to face. Got your back to him. Oh yeah, he's there. Real strong man, James Tighe. Real brave man. Ulf Herman turns it around at a double noggin knocker.
Hey, he's smart because he knows that he needs to double team Ulf Herman to get him out over the top rope.
Oh, Fireman's carry now. Martin's, look at Ulf Herman now as team of Martin Stone on the top rope as we go to our next entrance in
Leroy Kincaide, who in a non-television bout showed himself so impressively, and he won an opportunity at the Gold Rush to join his fellow security member, and he's going to take it to Ulf Herman because once again his job is to make sure that Herman does not win the title shot.
As Leroy Kincaide was throttling the throat of Ulf Herman, Martin Stone delivered a low blow, a fist to the groin of Ulf Herman, and that will ground anyone, no matter how big you are. The testicles took a pounding.
The Leroy Kincaide, my pick to be one of the next big superstars here in the Frontier Wrestling Alliance. And when you've got a tag partner like Martin Stone, the future looks so bright for both of these men.
Absolutely. I've got to agree that Leroy Kincaide could perhaps be a shining light in the future of the FWA. However, the way he goes about it is totally questionable and totally unjustified, and he's taken a shortcut to the top by being a member of Alex Shane's security team. We count down again. The next entrant is
Stixx.
Oh, you're kidding me. The three members of Alex Shane's security team just happened to draw numbers all next to each other. I smell a rat, Nick Nolan.
Hey, it was random drawings. Alex Shane does not have any influence over it. What you should be worried about is the fact that Ulf Herman is currently about to be brutalized by all three members who are currently in there of Alex Shane's security detail. They're there for one reason and one reason only, to ensure that Herman and Williams do not win this Gold Rush, battle. And what's more, if they can, then an opportunity at their own boss for the FWA heavyweight title might just be in their future.
James Tighe in off the ropes, trying to eliminate Aviv Maayan. Aviv Maayan eliminates James Tighe. He outsmarted James Tighe. A measure of revenge for Aviv Maayan.
Oh yeah, but Tighe's going back in there.
He's lost it again. He's lost it again.
Oh, Titanic! He can fly, Jack. And James Tighe, he might have got eliminated, but I think he got the last laugh on this occasion.
Instant countdown again, and Aviv Maayan is out. And James Tighe's lost.
Jonny Storm!
It's Jonny Storm who won the opportunity against Jack. What?
Oh, James Tighe!
He hid. I didn't see him. He hid. The coward.
Hey, you know what? I honestly believe that that's absolutely fair game. Hitting a Titanic on the outside. That's fair game.
This is awful. This is deplorable. This is sickening.
Hey, James Tighe got rid of Jonny Storm legally by beating him in a loser must leave the FWA match. It's only now that he has to resort to knocking him unconscious with a steel chair.
This is awful. He just cost Jonny Storm the opportunity to become the #1 contender to Alex Shane's FWA heavyweight title. This is sickening. This is wrong. He went through Chad Collyer to get this opportunity, and what happens? A jealous James Tighe takes it away from him. Sickening, Nick London. Sickening.
Well, that's what you got to do to succeed in this world. You got to know who's friends to make, and you got to know whose noses you've got to crush. But anyway, Jonny Storm has just been taken to the back. We're now left with Ulf and the security detail. Let's see if any backup's coming out for Ulf. This is the music of Jack Xavier. No doubt he'd like to get his hands on Alex Shane's security detail.
Absolutely. He's about to wait a minute.
Well, the music stopped, so I don't know where Xavier is.
Look at it, look at the ring.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
He's pounded away on Martin Stone, Leroy and Kincaide. I can't believe what I just saw.
I don't know why that happened.
Oh, here we go now. Obviously, Jack wasn't ready. I'm not quite sure what in the back. Something.
A technical problem, maybe.
Exactly. Something up. The music.
Still no Jack Xavier, and Stixx, meanwhile, is trying to play peacemaker between Martin Stone and Leroy Kincaide.
This is where's Jack Xavier now? Stixx seems to have. Oh no! There they go again! And wait a minute! Here comes the countdown. So what's happened to Jack Xavier?
Jack Xavier has
Leroy Kincaide!
Eliminated.
Martin Stone
with a stone throw, so to speak. I'll guess Jack Xavier has forfeited his opportunity in the Gold Rush, and now
forfeited. Something's wrong. There's no way Jack Xavier. I spoke to Jack Xavier earlier today. He was looking forward to this.
Maybe he was depressed. I don't know. All I do know is that Doug the Anarchist Williams is here, former FWA heavyweight champion.
Yeah, and he's taken it out on Stixx, who robbed him of a victory earlier this evening.
All we know is that Doug Williams is now taking it to Stixx, and Ulf Herman, meanwhile, is being contended with Stone. Both these men, Doug Williams and Ulf Herman, won the title shot against Alex Shane. Doug Williams honestly believes he was robbed of the FWA title. That is arguable. Ulf Herman believes a year of his life was ruined when Alex Shane broke his arm.
He believes correctly. A year of his life was ruined, as we see an innovative move from the 7-foot German Ulf Herman there, dropping Stixx on top of Martin Stone there. And there goes Martin Stone.
Stone has been eliminated.
Stixx has been eliminated.
Kincaide and Stone have gone out. And now we knew it was going to happen. We knew that Doug Williams and Ulf Herman were very likely going to go face to face.
This is it. Listen to the crowd. This is big. This is big.
The last two men in the Gold Rush. And here it is. Ulf Herman, Doug Williams fighting it out.
Those swinging giant-like clubs from Ulf Herman.
Doug Williams
throws Anarchist
whips
Doug
off
Williams.
the ropes.
Clothesline there. Just grounding, picks him over the 7-foot shoulders. He's at a great height now, trying to throw the Anarchist Doug Williams. The elbows there.
Well, Doug Williams.
Oh, look at the strength.
He's got him in a fireman's carry. He wants to try and tip Herman over the top rope, but Herman just too big.
Oh, clothesline there. Drops Doug Williams. This is just full out power, full out striking, full out attacking from both men, trying to wear the other one down to the point where they can actually pick them up and throw them out of the ring, which is what Ulf Herman is now trying to do to the Anarchist Doug Williams.
Like I said, both men honestly believe that they want that shot at Alex Shane. Doug wants the title. Ulf Herman wants personal revenge. Who's going to get their way here?
So much on the line here. Both of them aren't just fighting for an opportunity for the FWA title. Both of them are also fighting for the opportunity to get their hands on Alex Shane.
Doug Williams is going to get the elimination.
Ulf Herman is going. Ulf is going.
Ulf is holding on for all he is.
Doug has got the advantage. Wait a minute, I'm hearing.
And
no.
there's Jonny.
No.
Jonny Storm's
bandaged. No, wait. Wait a minute. He was. Wait a minute. He was.
Wait, no elimination.
Yes.
Well, I suppose technically Jonny Storm never made it into the ring.
And therefore never got eliminated. So therefore Johnny Storm just eliminated both Doug Williams and Herman is now the new number 1 contender. Johnny Storm is going to New Frontiers, Nick London.
He's going to take on Alex Shea for the FWA heavyweight title. No one saw this coming. I don't know if I'm disgusted or highly impressed. This isn't how it was meant to end, surely.
Unbelievable. And battered and injured Johnny Storm. You know what? I don't agree with a lot of things he does, but I've got to give him credit. As you can see, the bandage on the head from that vicious chair shot from the jealous James Tighe earlier this evening. This is amazing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're ending the Gold Rush. We thought Ulf Herman or Doug Williams were going to get a shot at Alex Shane, but no. A new player has entered the title hunt in the form of Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm's going to get an opportunity to win the belt that has eluded him for so long.
Unbelievable. It was a huggle-muggle of a match, and Johnny Storm has come up on top. The chaos we saw, including a chair. And Johnny Storm has done it. This is impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to end the competitive year. And we're going to start it just as explosively when Johnny Storm takes on the show stealer Alex Shane. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Nick London.
And I have been Dan Reed. And I still am. And this has been Gold Rush. And that man right there is your new FWA title number 1 contender. See you at New Frontiers.
Thank you and good night.
Tony Giles here backstage at the FWA's Gold Rush when we've just seen Johnny Storm be crowned the new number 1 contender for the FWA heavyweight title.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright, don't worry about it. It's alright, man. We'll just do it again.
Guys, anyone needs some help now! Anyone, help! Help! Jack!
Oh, Jack! What's up, Jack?
He just went through the door. He can't. What's going on? What's going on? Jack! Someone go get an ambulance! Hey, Jack, come on! Just give him some room. Come on, Jack! Can you get him up? No, he's gone. Jack, come on, Jack! No, he's not. He's totally unconscious. What happened?
Johnny Storm's here on the main attraction.
Call me by my name, or call me Kid of Wonder. Cause when I get to it, I'll be kicking ass, I'll steal your thunder. If you're looking for satisfaction, then watch the style in action. Cause the storm will put you in traction. After all, I'm the main attraction.